Hey, great to see you guys! We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig? Get back! Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
Nice!
Mark your calendars, folks, because I'm going to say something you thought you'd never hear. Spider-Man got it right. Does that mean I was wrong about him? Am I apologizing? Hell no. You see, I have it on good authority that he is a regular listener of this program. And now, it makes a lot of sense. He heard what I said. He internalized it. And he learned. Improved himself. And against all odds, he did the right thing. So, Spider-Man, you're welcome. However, don't think I'm going to go easy on Spider-Man from here on out. I'll be watching, keeping him honest. Spider-Man, since I know you're listening, imagine my eyes on you everywhere you go. I mean, not like the shower. That would be weird. Or the bathroom. Or let's go to commercial.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
What's that?
Nighty night.
Hey. Look sharp. Slackers better not.
You're in timeout. If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Over there?
Good night, Goon. Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Spider-Man!
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Someone... Hey,
Nighty night.
Slacker's got enough.
Rats again? Hey. Huh?
I'm stuck!
goon. Someone needs a nap.
Dude, what's up?
Hey, I got a business proposition.
Say cheese.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Colombia?
Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
Better step in. Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now.
Spider-Man is still here somewhere. Priority. Target is engaged. Open fire.
feel like a daycare instructor the way I have to keep Sable and the demons from pulling each other's hair out. If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, you'd probably get pretty excited.
We have an active hostage situation involving a bus. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Hey, does this bus go by the Statue of Liberty?
Hey, we got a famous bus! Take him down! Take that!
Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Aha! I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Folks, I'm hearing a lot of praise for Spider-Man lately, and I'm not saying it's entirely unwarranted. He did listen to me after all, and did the right thing in the end. But dial it back, will ya? I can tell it's going to his head. Look at him. The wisecracking, the grandstanding, swinging around the city like he owns it. This is not his city. It's mine. I mean ours.
Officers engaged with armed suspects. Multiple shots fired. Witness reported location at Sugar Hill.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. Never fight guys with arachnophobia! That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Demons could blow that whole building. The bomb squad will know the best way to handle this. Officer, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Tell that to the demons. Another bomb threat. Can you tackle it? Disable the primary device for the arming key, then tackle the secondary devices.
On it. I'll update you when it's done. Don't you? Time to get that arming key. Don't think about the blockers. There, got the key. Got the key. Oh no. Failsafe tripped. Timer's just engaged for the other bombs. Gotta move quick.
Nice work up there, Spider-Man.
Just another day in the life. You and your men take care, officer.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
10-4, this is ABC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. You're done.
Checking on a no. Wait for this. Stand by.
You're just not very observant.
Johnny, hit him. We can't let him win. Enough! Come on! That's not fair!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
He can't take us all!
When you get to jail, tell him Spidey sent you! And stay away from the chili!
We'll have our asses taken.
Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Blow your brains out! Can't hit him in the air!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Come on, guys! Let's go!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
You're gonna have a bad day!
No need for tips. Action is my reward. Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. It just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Report came in from Douglas.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. Oops, sorry.
Hey! I get out of here, I'm gonna murder the guy who did this.
Easy, I've got you.
Thanks. But the cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. There! Those are the guys who did it! Way less saving to do! How'd you be tall?
Find me later.
I can't hit you! Get over here! Take this!
thing even my detractors have to say about J. Jonah Jameson. I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe. I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
Reported assault in progress. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over. All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
I got a business.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma. I'm losing him. Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. Yes. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Sit tight, guys. A nice, comfy paddy wagon will be here soon.
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborn resigned in disgrace. Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining demons and Wilson Fisk's men are fighting over scraps. But funny how Spider-Man has faced no repercussions. Well, sure, you might say he saved us. But should saving all our lives really give him a mulligan on his long history of reckless behavior? Tune in after this message for my answer. Spoiler, no!
Ground teams, this is Stable Control. What's our status at the yards?
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butt. Just in case you were worried, my webbing is never tested on animals. Just losers like you. that feeling when you try to help, but just end up bruised and exhausted? Yeah.
Escaped prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
All units, we have officers pinned down by snipers. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Stable Control, what's the situation in Koreatown?
Outpost X-Ray under attack. It's the demons.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread. You know?
Whoa. Pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Even better than duct tape. Got it. Et voila! Just in time. All fixed. Nailed it! Got last one, but those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high, unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Yeah, that's... Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. One down, taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Control, I'm requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over.
Roger, Control. This is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun.
Spider-Man is in range.
Lethal force authorized, Control. Keep your distance!
I'll be honest here. This is gonna hurt you more than me.
I can beat this guy!
Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit. Guys all look the same. Oh, you should give your outfits a personal touch, like emoji stickers.
Say cheese.
World-class mercenaries with top-of-the-line gear defeated by a guy running around in his underwear. Makes you think. Ha! The pigeon! And the chase is on.
Spooderman, you're a prince. Just find Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
All units, we have reports of gunfire coming from multiple vehicles. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Riker! I think the motorcycles make those escaped convicts look cool! I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
We're getting reports that a riot has broken out. Response needed north of Houston.
Sorry to interrupt your romantic evening.
Spider-Man! Thought I smelled something! I ain't scared of you! Grenade out! Pick up the pace! He's winning! Get him back down here! No one's gonna lock me up again!
Haven't seen the city this bad since... well, since never.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes. This is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's in this crowd. Time to smoke. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
It's him! Get a picture!
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Some people have accused me of being negative, only criticizing, not offering solutions when it comes to Spider-Man. Here's my solution, and it's very simple. Unmask. Join the police academy. Wear a badge. Then you can catch all the crooks you want, and I'll sing your praises on this very show. And all that hogwash about how that would place his loved ones in danger? Come on! You can't convince me that guy has any loved ones.
Attention units, robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
The right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
I do. And what I do is quit.
Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork. MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. Don't run! I won't hurt you! I wonder if pigeons eat spiders.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their databanks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. First data hub's right over my... Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain. Bad out here. Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move faster, I'll get zapped. One more down. Stop the celebrate. My costume's insulation could protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits. Nature's so awesome, except when it tries to kill me. That one's set. Scientifically, I know why this is happening, but it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now. It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper. Getting pretty good at this. No time to admire the view. Movies led me to believe heroes were all billionaire playboys. Why, movies? Why do you hate me? If I slow down, I'll be extra crisp. Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower. Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other.
Don't mind me, just hanging around. Hanging around? Come on, it's a classic.
That did it! And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp's servers. Harry's work is safe, and I can finally get out of this weather.
For some good news?
Sure. I've always got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
I know. I haven't been able to find out where they're treating him. I can't confront Norman about what we know without admitting to breaking and entering.
Well, wherever he is, Harry's getting the best care. Whatever his fault, Norman loves his son. And his mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.